It's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Cutting his way inside. Well, not much came of that.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Real chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Now sending it in. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And clearing it away. A creative look about this. Played towards the back post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And here's Kos. Played into the box. Now opening things up. High quality defending. Not a great challenge. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can he put them in front? And a good intervention.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Kaya. Can they jump ahead? And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. Dexter. Top-class defending. Now what can they do from here? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Teammates in the middle. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Very effective pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Able to skip past his man. Tremendous block. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Did well to win it back. Diop. El Mohammadi. Oh, good vision there. Cantona. El Mohammadi. Pukki. Good patience. Delivered into the area here. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Conlon. This is Kroos. Plenty of room for the Black Cats' attack. Good distribution. Well, clattered away. Really good wide play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So back in action. Let's find out if the Black Cats can offer a response to this setback. What a magnificent pass. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And a decent delivery. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Plenty of support here. And threading it through. Might finish. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but she shows her quality there with a big save.
Well, opting for the short corner. And delivered into the box. Well, they get the ball once more. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can they turn it into something? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be threatening. And on to Cantona. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to connect. Oh, how did he keep that out? And over comes the corner. Solid punch. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. Back underway then, and the Black Cats looking to find a route back into this match. When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Referee had a good view of that one. Oh, that's splendid play. Unable to keep the ball. Well, he needs to be careful here. Trying his luck. Vital block there. Corner kick played in. And giving the ball away. Kashchelan. Mohamed. Kelly. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Thoughtful play. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. El Mohammadi. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Mohamed. Newman. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Chi. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Effective on the flank. Pukki. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Newman. And Kelly with it. Maybe dangerous here. And got rid of it. Intelligent ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Locomotive might be able to do something creative from here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. switch of play now.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
He's played us over to the near post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Distributing it well. Locomotive doing a good job of winning it back. Doll. Mang. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And rewarded for that high press. Well, how on earth is this game still all square? It was a marvellous save after awful defending.
It looked the perfect chance to take the lead there, didn't it?
And there's the delivery. And the pass keeps them going.
Well-weighted pass there.
Oh, nice ball. Delivered into the area here. It comes to nothing in the end. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Playing it in. El Mohammadi. And it's played into the centre. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Mohamed. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Cow. And he takes it away. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Might lead to a chance. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. It's with Remy. El Mohammadi. Cantona. Will it happen for them? Mang. Dangerous ball. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
How about the short corner? And played in. Sarr. Doll. Danger building. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Doll. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Takes the shot. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Well, let's see about the cross. Determined defending. Pookie. El Mohammadi. Well, that one has promise. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Opportunity here. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And over comes the corner. Well, the move breaks down. Can he put it away? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Good work from Locomotive to regain possession. And they've created space. How about the cross? Oh, moving it nicely. And an effective clearance. Maybe dangerous here. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Decent position. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
And space here on the flank. And a throw-in forthcoming. Delivering it into the box. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Taking one for the team. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Of saving it. And Morgan. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Pookie. And passing it well. That's a useful cross.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. And you just sense it's only a matter of time before they score what would surely be the winner.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Winning back possession.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And there's the delivery. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. And Morgan. And Kelly with it. Locomotive with acres of space out wide. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Oh, great vision. And a solid clearance. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, let's see about the cross. They'll have no intention of losing out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And there's the feed into the box. Struggling to get it away. It's a neat move. Amadik. And that's where to send it. Good through ball. Dangerous ball. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, you're an... already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to...
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Oh, an incredible block. Short corner taken. Cow. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Van Dijk, and the ball in behind the defenders. Must be! And that's a super effort, and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Surely! Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
He's clearly up for this game, but just got that challenge all wrong. He'll have to be careful now.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Good idea. Corner given. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's not the most attractive passage of play. Delivering it into the box. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he whips it in. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Could play it in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Amadik. Remy. And Wang. Kaya. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And the clearance there means a corner. And over it comes. Still could be dangerous. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. This could be troublesome. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Nice switch of play. And space to run into. The delivery. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. A good vision there. Beautifully weighted ball. cross, a tremendous block. And a throw in. Quick break could be on. For the lead here. Surely now. Main priority was to get it out of there. Untidy to lose the ball. El Mohammadi and teammates around him. So a throw in here. Now he must favour the cross. And that's where to send it. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Beck. And it's going to be a free kick. Beck. Curry. Hyde. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Oh, genuine chance. And doing well to keep that one out. Taken short. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Curry. Well, a touch too heavy there. Cow. Thoughtful play. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Wang. On the offensive, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Kaya. The first half here comes to an end. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Is it going to be? And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
On to Wang. Another perfect position to read it. Attacking with vigour. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
for the eyes. Sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
Good work to regain possession. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And cutting in field. Splendid challenge, that. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Played over. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Dangerous ball. The attack ended disappointingly. That's a good pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Could be dangerous. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Marvellous anticipation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, genuine chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
It's with Remy. Amadik. And Scott to attack. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Pressure applied. And possession lost there. Abdul Rahman. And a fine tackle. Just the clearance that was needed.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Into the final 20 minutes. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And possibilities here. Can he put it away? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Amadik. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, let's see about the cross. So, a corner here. Who can he pick out? Couldn't hang on to it. How did they let that attack come to an end? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Might do damage on the break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. El Mohammadi. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And that's Great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And teammates around him. And the corner's been given. And over it comes. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. And so into the final 5 minutes. Beck on the ball. Good-looking move. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Promising position, this. Can he do it? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest, 4-0. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. On to Wang. Oh, surely! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it...
For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Could be dangerous. And a little lifter. Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there?
And it's opened up. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
And he might be called upon again here. Still some defending to do. And he's in now. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And it's given away. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And the ball's still alive here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lots of room for them now. Delivered into the box. It was a good delivery, but danger averted for now. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Could take things forward a notch here. And they're still pressing. Well, that really had to go in. That's unbelievable.
Well, he was so glad that the flag was raised there because what a poor finish that was.
Making decent progress here. And it crosses the line for a corner. And the ball comes in. But they could still do something here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. A move of real promise now. Behind it goes for a corner. Delivered into the box. Threads it through. And it must be. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
Ball one, well read.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
And what a challenge! And the defence regains control. Getting closer. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Taken without any trouble. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Sent into the middle. And it's not the best of clearances. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Oh, could be here. And cleared well away from goal. There's a chance for them to go now. creating something now. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Chance for the lead. A really promising attack has come to naught. Nicely sets it up. This could get interesting. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. A big area to progress into here. And deflected out for a throw-in. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. That set up the chance. No way through, possession lost. Could be a chance to break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. It's a good ball in behind. And they went too soon, it's offside. Has to turn them around. Goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then what about the finish? It takes a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in yourself, but he's executed that to perfection.
Well, that is going to be all for the first half here in Atlanta. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Scruffy play, ball lost. This to level it. Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Good work, they've got it back. And it's offside here. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good ball, decent-looking attack, this. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Now, what can they do from here? And it's been cut out. Should score here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They opt to go short with the corner. It's played into the box. And that is some stop.
Yay.
And it's on now. Played in with that. And the attack collapses. created beautifully. Now for the finish. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And we're back underway at 2-0. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Beautifully weighted ball. Now he's in. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. Terrific bit of blocking. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
That looks like a good advantage played. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And delivered into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Real opportunity. And it's held on to comfortably. Well read to gain possession. And it's a proper scrap in there now. Good pass, good chance. And it's opened up. With the chance here. Taken cleanly and held on to. Now, what can they do from here? And it's stopped straight away. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. There's a chance for them to go now. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. That's a good pass. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. This could be. Can he finish? A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Has the space to whip it in here. Getting closer. And that's a really good pick out.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
Good cross into the middle. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
A short corner taken. Decent-looking cross played in. Terrific bit of blocking. Corner kick played in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Over the ball to the back post. And away from danger it goes. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.